So we didn't talk about it a whole lot on this show, but Ryan Garcia went on an absolute self-sabotage rampage on social media all week, and then came out on Saturday night and broke the jaw of Devin Haney, and then broke Devin Haney, and ended up winning unanimous decision. An unbelievable turnaround and an unbelievable performance. Not going to get too much into the actual fight. I just want to get into Garcia's narrative here, because this is when he is on, and this was a nice reminder. When he is on, he is genuinely one of the better boxers in the world. I still think if you were to put him in a video game, that guy might win the tournament because he is so talented. It is just the other stuff that is going on. And he can say, I fooled you. What, did you guys really think I was going crazy? And the answer, quite simply, is yes. But also, I know for a fact there were people who didn't buy this pay-per-view because of how he acted. I thought the stuff with the weigh-in was entirely disrespectful and a real black eye for the sport. And so I don't look at this as a brilliant bit of marketing and a brilliant bit of mastery to fool one of the better fighters in the world in Devin Haney into believing that this was going to be a cakewalk, and out he came. I think that this was a talented fighter who overcame a bad week, but I think this is also a talented fighter who turned a lot of people off. I think not that boxing needs help with this, but I think it discredits any form of championships that the sport has been trying to really build up. And I hate the weigh-in thing where he finishes 3 pounds over and so, yeah, I'll pay $1.5 million. I don't care. I'm not going to kill myself to drain down to that. Then don't take the fight at 140 pounds. Like, I get he met his contractual obligations in paying $500,000 per pound that he missed. Don't sign up for that weight then. Have some respect. And there was just none of that. So, and look, I've been on Ryan Garcia's side for a lot of different things because of his openness in dealing with mental health issues and being able to come back from that. And that's really, really great. This whole weekend was kind of bullshit. And to play it off at the end as like I'm crazy like a fox, I'm not buying it. And I know a lot of people literally didn't buy it, and I think it turned a lot of people off Ryan Garcia. It got more eye rolls than it should have. And this was already going uphill, right? Like, it was at the start of the NBA playoffs, the start of the NHL playoffs. Draft stuff is in full swing. So there was, like, look, I dedicated a full week to UFC 300 a couple weeks ago. Didn't talk about it on this show because that fight faded into the background, and that was not the way to get it back. And so now, coming out of it, like, this was a fight of two very talented young fighters. And the fight with Tank Davis, I think fraudulently, but the conversation coming out of it was, or going into it was, the winner of this is going to be the face of boxing. Well, the conversation coming out of this now is, the fuck was that? And I don't think that's a great look.